Congratulations on choosing the flute. We are going to put the flute together today and take it apart to help you for the first time that you take it out of your case. So first, we're going to start with opening the case. Very fun. And then you'll see there are 3 different parts to the flute. First, we're going to take the longer part. This is called the body. And then we're going to pick up the head joint, the part with no keys, and then put it in the top. You'll see here, there's this longer piece right at the top here with some engraving. And we're going to put these 2 joints together and slide it in just like that. Then we're going to take a look and see all of these keys that are in a line. We're going to look at the top of the head joint and line this hole right up with the keys just by simply twisting. There we go. Next, we're going to take the foot, you'll see here, and put it right on at the end next to all the rest of these keys. Twist and line up this tiny ball right in the middle of the last key here of the body. And there we go. There we have a flute, and we are ready to play. So now that we're all done playing, we are going to take apart the instrument, but first we need to swab out all of the moisture. So we have this cool Yamaha polishing gauze, which is basically just cheesecloth. Or you can take like a ripped up old t-shirt or something thin that can capture moisture. Okay, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this cloth and take the wonderful cleaning swab. Now all of our rentals do have this stick inside the case, the cleaning swab, and we're gonna just put it through this little loop that's in the top. Just gonna run it through like that, and then wrap it around the top to make sure it covers the very top, and then just somewhat thinly wrap it around until it goes all the way to about a couple inches from there. So now that we have the cloth wrapped around the cleaning swab, we're going to first take the foot joint, just twist and pull that off, and then go in and around a couple times, take it on out, check and make sure that there's no moisture left inside, which should be all dry, and place it right back in the case. And the case is molded so that all the pieces fit perfectly. And then we are going to take apart these 2 joints and then put the swab in halfway, give it a nice little tiny twist, take it out, put it in the other side, and another time. Now, if you notice that there's a lot of moisture in there and it's not really getting it all, you can simply just take the swab and wrap it around the opposite direction or from a new angle, so that way the cloth is still dry and you're not just continually putting moisture in there. So once that's all done, we're gonna put it right back in the case with this little tiny key facing outward. And then for the head joint, we're going to make sure that the cloth is wrapped around the top enough so that we can get right up inside the head joint. We're gonna stick it right up there, give it a few little turns, and take it right out. Make sure that there's no excess moisture and put it right back in the case. And once we're all said and done, we just take out the cloth and put the swab right back in the case. Now you might want to keep this cloth in like an extra pouch or somewhere that's not inside the case, because if the cloth is big enough, you put it right on here, it's going to start bending those keys. So we want to make sure we don't do that. We want to keep it nice and safe. So I'm just going to take the cloth, put it somewhere else, close up the case, and with every Brighton Music Center rental, you will have this wonderful name tag. So make sure you write your name and your school and your teacher right on the tag so we don't get anything swapped up. Thanks for watching and have fun playing your instrument.